So this is his first change. He gets 500% now instead of 450. And this thing, what's this? Upon attacks, deals bonus earth damage to a foe, lowers earth defense, stackable, charge bar is boosted, can be removed. Lasts for 1.5 turns. I see. Okay. Then his second one. Where's his level 91? Oh, down here. Level 90. His reactive muscles gets a buff. Manliness level also rises by 1 upon using damage skills. Okay. Manliness also boosts attack, defense, and damage cap. Is this unique? Yes, it is unique. Okay. So it gets attack, unique modifier, defense, and extra defense and cap. So wait, how much does that add? Did they say how much this is? Oh. For level 90, manliness only provides supplemental damage. How much was supplemental damage again? Oh, here. After level 90, manliness also boosts. Okay. Supplemental damage is based on 1% of foes' max HP. Supplemental damage values are the same before and after 90. Okay. So one stack, so it's 5k per stack. So 10 stacks he gets at 50,000. Then he gets this, right? This is his new one. Attack, defense, and damage cap. So he gets 5% per stack, 5% attack and defense per stack, 1% damage cap per stack. Max out at 50-50. Cool. Okay, wait. Let me see again. Right, level rises upon taking damage. So, oh, so he just takes that. Oh, okay. So as long as he takes damage, you can. Okay. Alright, so that's his second one, right? Where's his level 95? Level 95. Boost to hostility increase to what? Increase to plus 30. Boost to max HP increase to 30%. How much is his HP right now? Can use the same damage skill twice in a turn when Macho Ultimatum is used. Oh, this one. Oh. Sick. You can press a lot of buttons. So that's nice with Lobelia. And the cool thing is that every time you use Ogi, which is you can get this thing too, it also is also going to reset this unless you get super unlucky because it's 99%. Right? There's a 1% chance of failing. Cool. It looks pretty nice for spammy Kirin shit. So his level 101 is his first skill, Tenacious Wheel. Damage increased to 100% per hit. Also gain 10% DA up, stackable. Max is to 50% and 4% triple attack up, stackable. Max is 20%. 50-20 isn't half bad. Is that dispellable? Oh, it is. But he can spam a lot, right? So it's not that bad. I mean, from the get-go, it does look really nice for like spammy shit. Kirin and Lobelia stuff is gonna be really nice. It's 95%? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. But it's high enough for us to actually give a damn, right? So it's better to max that out, which I did. So that's okay. Okay, what's the other ones that I need to read? This one, right? Way of the Fudoshi Fist Pulverize. Has the following effects upon attacking a foe. Deal 400% bonus earth damage. Cap is at 630,000. Inflict 10% earth defense down. Stackable. Max is at 30%. And gain 10% charge bar. Fudoshi Fist is not consumed upon attacking and can activate multiple times within its duration. Also activates on the turn it is gained. So I guess it kind of... It's more like it just applies when you have like double strike or something, I suppose, right? Then the only thing he has for females is his sub, right? This one. He's only gonna sub female allies, right? When there are female allies, also gain attack up. Wait, this is a unique mod? Damn. 80% defense. Boost, what? Boost to attack based on the number of female main allies. So as long as you have 3, you can get that. I mean, I'm always on Jita though. Attack up is based on the number of female allies. Okay, if there are no female allies, Sora will gain no buffs. 30%. Wow. Okay, so how was his new change? Okay, in a 4-man party, the probability he gets targeted is 40%. Hostility increased by 10 and 57% after level 95. Hostility increased by plus 30. If a damage skill is used only once in a turn after macho blah blah blah, the skill is put down. Okay. Even if the macho ultimatum is cast on a second time within a turn, using the same damage skill twice activates once per turn. Oh, it's not that bad anyway. It's like I'm already capping anyway. I don't think losing out 10% is really that big of a deal, right? Yeah, it's not that bad. Nah, I think it's okay. 20% is still pretty damn huge. Plus, he's still getting this 50%, right? He can get 50% here as well. Doesn't it like stack additively though, right? So if, let's say he gets here 30%, so that he has 50% here, doesn't that mean that he has 80% unique attack up? It should work like that, right? Because it's two different things? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, he only gets this thing when he casts his S3, right? You know, for... I feel like this, despite him obviously working a lot better with female characters, I feel like his best butt is definitely Lobelia. Because just look at that cooldown, man. 5 turns, 7 turns, and this one allows him to reset as well. So the amount of shit he can spam with Lobelia is insane, man. Can you imagine that? No, you can even press even more. Imagine Lobelia has like at least 5 or even 10 stacks, right? You can do that with Kirin shit. Can you imagine the amount of buttons that this guy can actually press? Because you're resetting like crazy? Okay, let me fuck around with him for a bit, I guess. For him, I guess I will use... I need to bring him in, alright? Who do I want to use? No, I feel like Makira might be better because of the buff that she has. But I feel like with the amount of nukes, Magisa is better though. Okay, let me kill Rakan first though. Alright, let's just press all the buttons, because why not? Press all the buttons. Wait a second. Yeah, it resets the cooldown, right? Damn, his nukes are really hard too, actually. Yeah, his nukes is relatively hard too. That's pretty sweet. And it's at 8 stacks. Wait, I don't even remember them mentioning about his stacks being able to reduce, right? His manliness thing doesn't reduce, doesn't it? No, I don't think so. Oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I didn't see anything that consumes it, so he can get to 10 so fucking easily? That's nuts though. He's already at 10 stacks, what the fuck? What the hell? That was so easy, man. What the fuck? Yeah, he can get stacked by getting hit, and he has very high hostility too. Oh, that's kinda sick, man. I'm waiting for my Kirin turn. One more turn. Yeah. Let's Ogi this turn. So he gets his buff thing. Yeah, 28 fucking million, man. Alright. Let's press a lot of buttons, shall we? Oh, this is gonna be a lot of buttons. So slow! That's so much damage! $100 million! 100 million damage, nice! Oh, that was awesome. That was fucking awesome. Ah, that was fun. You know, technically I could have done a lot more too, because what I could have actually done there as well, like, I actually tried to line it up, like this one lines up with the Kirin turn, so that means I can press all this button with this on the exact same turn, and then do his shit, like after I Kirin, so it's like, this thing will be back up probably like a next turn or two, because you can actually just press this after the Kirin. You know? That was good. That was fun, man. That was fun. See, he does a lot of fucking damage though, because of the amount of nukes that he's actually able to provide. Because he can press so many buttons on him, right? See, 24 freaking buttons, man. 24, man. So he got all the nukes because of him. So all the extra deeps that he's getting per click is really, really high. Because like once he gets his what's that? His 10 stacks, right? His manliness stack thing. Once he gets the 10 stacks, he get extra cap. His nukes are like what, doing 3 million plus or some shit. On top of that thing, you get the Lobiles nukes as an extra, because that accounts to the character itself. And that is like what, extra 1 million? So technically each button that he's doing is like dealing between 3 to 4 million damage. And he can press so many buttons, right? That's why he's doing so much damage. It's like almost to be on par with MC as well. Obviously he can't beat MC because MC has like easily like crazy amount of nukes, all thanks to the class weapon for a monk thing, and that is like really, really strong after all. Yeah, I mean, yeah, even his Ogi is relatively strong as well, but you can't beat MC too, because you know MC is easily like 6 million plus Ogi because of the extra shit you get from Kanabo. Because you get extra like I think 2 million. I think 2.4 million is my highest I've seen, I think. Or it could be even higher too. MC's base Ogi, like at cap, I think he can hit like 4.4 4.4, I think, 4.4 million or something. The most I've seen, like from based on experience. So it's like easily 6 million there. And then on top of that, MC has the, because Mung has the mantra shit, that's like 4 million plus as well. So you get another 4 million at the end of turn. So MC's per damage per turn is really high. But the amount of damage that Soriz managed to somewhat actually try to like catch up towards MC is really insane too, because of like the amount of buttons he has, and he has the what's that, the multiple hit thing, and Belial helps as well. Because I know his is like, all his skills is like multiple hits, right? If I recall correctly. Yeah, I could have done that too as well. Yes, you are correct. I could have, because I didn't bother doing that. I just wanted fucking Rock Up to die early. You could have gotten a lot more too, because yes, Lobelia provides up to 30% extra skill cap, right? So if you do that, he can hit even harder as well, which is fucking nuts, man. But yeah, obviously the only problem I would say that is yeah, it's fucking slow, right? It's slow as hell, but like I feel like for stuff like this, it's actually really cool when it comes to like, well, Guild War for example. Yeah, but Guild War is already over unfortunately, and I only managed to check him out recently, like now. Probably I could have seen him like a few days ago, but I was busy farming Shiva after all. But yeah, I can definitely see why he's really good for like OTK and even the likes of full auto things, because every button full auto is going to be able to push anyway. But yeah, Guild War is already over unfortunately, so besides that, is like, even if his third skill is like somewhat reliant on you having female characters, like come on man. Like, there's so many Earth characters in the game right now, seasonal characters. They're all females, right? I mean, yeah, you have the Zodiac character, you have Naru, you have Magisa, you have I'm not sure Zeta Vasiraga is considered as female though, but they are male and female, so maybe, wait, does it reply to that? Actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, then you have Alex as well. There's like so many good characters in Earth that are all females anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. The other thing, from what I'm seeing so far, is that you don't really need to fully utilize his third skill extra attack up or whatever, because he gets like 30% attack up, right, or some shit like that. I mean, like, even like standard Magna 2 grids, I'm fairly certain you can cap just fine as well. You don't really need like 30% or whatever. Yeah, like you saw earlier, you can probably just make do with either 20 or even having just one is fine too. But like, I'm fairly certain most of the time you always have two characters that are female, because you can just use MC as Jita, and then you can just use another female character like the one I showed earlier. I was using Makira after all. It's pretty cool, very nice. And then this helps out a lot as well. This thing is just really insane, because he gets 50,000 supplemental damage, and you can get this up super easily. Fucking hell, man. Because you can get at level 90 you get this, right? Every single time you press this, you can increase by 1 stack. So in the first turn, basically he can press twice here, then you press this, and then you can press another 4 more times here. So that means he has 6 stacks in the beginning, in a way, right? Yeah, because it's only damage skills, right? Yeah. So he can get 6 stacks in the beginning, and then if he gets hit, he gets 7 stacks, right? Because he can get that as well. So getting to 10 stacks is like so freaking easy as well. So he's really good, man. I mean, I think even before his full limit break, he was relatively decent as well. It's just that he's a lot slower because he doesn't have this thing, right? He was a lot slower because of the lack of this thing and this thing, where it allows him to use twice, right? After he activates this. So yeah, his stacks goes up a lot slow. He's a much slower character before his full limit break, but now they just managed to speed him up like crazy, so that's why it's pretty damn good. He looks really fun to use too, like just for like memes, pressing a lot of buttons, damage per turn thing. That's why, I mean, that's why you see the the summer stream, right? The summer stream, we have Soriz there. You know that crazy OTK in what's that? Somewhat of a OTK in the April Fool's event shit. With Lobelia, Soriz and shit doing like 170 million damage or some shit, right? And I think that was even before his full limit break, right? So now he can do even more than that. So can you imagine? That's pretty nuts, right? If you thought that was fun, yeah, just now you get even more, and then just get Hercules with Nighthound and all that shit, yeah, and then you'll be set. Just get Hercules, man. 100 golden weapon, easy clap. He'll still be a very situational character though. You can definitely use him like in most cases, but like, you know, I feel like because of what Earth is capable of, you don't really use him too much. You know, because like these days you kind of just use like the whole wrestler bullshit. You know, with like Christmas Naru and the likes, Christmas Naru, Makira, all that kind of shit. You just use all that kind of stuff these days. That, or you just use monk stuff and go Lobelia, whatever. Yeah, you could use him, but you know, or just Chrysor, whichever really. So yeah, but either way, he's still pretty. I would still say that he's still kind of like a semi-situational character. He's a much better character overall, though, that's for sure. When I haven't updated my list yet, I'll probably have to update it soon. This is the kind of full lumen break upgrades that benefits the character a hell of a lot. Makes them way better, much stronger, much easier to use. This kind of stuff should be like a norm, but I think like from what I heard, Romeo isn't really that great, so I'll get to Romeo soon. Okay, haven't leveled him to 100 yet, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll level him to 100 and then I just fuck around with him. But I don't think I have really much expectations for Romeo though. I think that's all I can say for Full Limit Break Soriz right now. He looks pretty manly as fuck, eh? Yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching. Hit like. It's down there, not up there. Up here is Twitch. Yeah, hit the like, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys on the next video on stream.